Hey guys, welcome to this Wednesday's TTM autograph haul video. We have 15 returns here, 14 successful, so I'll just say 14 returns. This one's a biggie. This one is quite, I didn't expect this, honestly. But it's been a couple weeks since I've done this, but my brother does TTM too, and we share a lot. I give him probably one autograph per success I do, and he does the same. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what he's given, what he gave me today and the other day. I just haven't really gone through them really. It's probably over the last 2 or 3 weeks for him. So we got Bill Allman, got Doug Corbett, Dave Beard. There's some guys in here that I never even sent to. Jack Brohammer, I got him a long time ago. Jeff Plimpton, Bill Dolly, Joe Cowley. I believe this is an update card. Yep. We got Johnny Grubb, Rich Yett, Jeff Mutis. Is that Mutis? He really likes the college or the minor league teams. We got Darren Reed. I think this one took him quite a while to get back. Dave Johnson. We got a mascot here. That's pretty cool. I got Scooter Tucker, Randy Neiman. Is this it's an update card or a traded card? Very cool. Pat Perry, Matt Marullo, Jim Dwyer, Billy Sample, Jim Campanis. That's I sent to his dad before, but Bill Pulsifer. You got Mike Easler, Scott Fletcher, and Tom Edens. So yeah, quite the haul there. So very cool. Got those back from him. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right. This monster of an envelope I sent to Bill Belichick 26 days ago. I put here. Kind of didn't want to write on the envelope itself, but I sent him 2 cards, and I don't have the cards with me in here. I got just a bunch of. Oh, here it is. Okay, let me grab this real quick. Okay, I sent him a 91 Pro set and a 91 Pro line card. So he sent this back. He sent my self-addressed stamp envelope in here too, so I can figure out. I can just reuse that stamp. Put a sticker over the return address or whatever. So yeah, I'll show you what I got here. Pretty neat here. We got, I can't really even, there we go. So 8x10, Bill Belichick, personalized. This is real ink too. So, yeah. So I was not expecting this. So I was floored whenever this was sitting on my steps actually, because it says do not bend. So I didn't put it in my mailbox. So yeah, because I usually keep a pretty good eye on what I get in the mail for scans, like USPS informed delivery. So this just blew me away. Very happy to get this back. It's kind of weird to see him in a suit, but so put that back there for now. Let's go ahead. Let me talk about Mr. Belichick here. He is 72 years old. Coach 92 to 95 of the Browns, 2000 to 2023 the Patriots, and he's the new North Carolina football coach. 6-time Super Bowl winner as a head coach, 2-time as an assistant, 3-time Coach of the Year, most Super Bowl appearances 12. I'm guessing that's counting his assistant appearances. Most playoff wins 31. And his regular season record is 266 and 121, and his playoff record is 31 and 13. So yeah, you can, if you have any questions about the addresses, go to Sports Card Forum. My username is Sweet Bob in there. All I did was send to the UNC football office. You can see the address if you look up Bill Belichick on there. It's one all the way at the bottom. I think I'm the only success on there so far. But yeah, so it's free. Sports Card Forum's free, so don't, it's nothing you have to pay for. So, okay, let's get going. And, if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. If, some people might not do TTMs and just, want to maybe get Bill Belichick's autograph. I want to bet that there's a way you could probably email the athletic department and probably get something like that back, but I don't know for sure. But I know some bigger coaches, like I think Coach K does that, and there's a few others that send off autographs if you request them. So, all right, Stamford, Connecticut, 3 of 2, 154 days. I've had this one out for a while. Bob Saverine, this one got smushed a little bit here, and he signed the index card as well. So we have a 68 and a 67 here. Mr. Saverine, let me find him here. He's 83 years old. Played from 59 to 67 for the Orioles and Senators. He debuted at 18 with the Orioles in 1959. After that, he spent a couple years in the minors and came back with the Senators. My voice just squeaks. He was a defensive specialist, not overly great with the bat, but he stuck around for a while because he had a great glove. So I want to thank Mr. Saverine for that. I'm doing this opposite. I usually throw the cards that way, but I've got stuff on both sides of me right now. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This one's kind of unfortunate, actually. 1 of 1, 24 days. Very happy to get something back from Mr. John Offerdahl, but I sent him a 1987 Topps rookie card, and I got a 91 Fleer Ultra card back. Not the greatest set that I like, but it looks good signs. So a success is a success, I guess. So Mr. Offerdahl is 60 years old, played from 86 to 93 for the Dolphins. First team All-Pro in 1990, two-time second team All-Pro, NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year in 1986, five-time Pro Bowler, a member of the Dolphins Honor Roll, a member of the MAC Hall of Fame. He played at Western Michigan, and after he retired, he's a restaurateur. He's opened a lot of, I think, Einstein Bagels. Like, he's kind of a franchisee as well. So he's done very well for himself outside of football. All right, Zelaponi, Zelanople? This is really blowing me away here. 4 of 4, 13 days, plus I added $4. He's $1 per card. You don't know who this is. We got Sid Bream. This 90 Upper Deck is my brother's. I added that for him. We got an 85 Topps. Needed 87 for my collection, and 91 Topps traded, which you probably saw in my set breakdown I just did like 2 weeks ago. Mr. Bream is 64 years old, played from 83 to 94 for the Dodgers, Pirates, Braves, and Astros for 1 year, which I don't remember that at all. He had 2 World Series appearances with the Braves, and after he retired, he's a motivational speaker. And something I never realized, he was never an all-star, which surprised me. But yeah, he's kind of one of those notable guys that played for quite a while, and you know him, but for some reason he was never an all-star. So there's a lot of great first basemen in the National League during that time, so he just never could crack the voting here. All right, we got Orlando, Florida. I think we know this address if you're a longtime viewer of this channel. 2 of 2, 39 days. We got Lexis King, otherwise known as Brian Pillman Jr., if you watched AEW or MLW. We got kind of a thin marker here. We got Prism Silver and a Prism Emergent. He's 31 years old. He's been wrestling since 2017. His father, Brian Pillman, was an all-time great. He wrestled. I think he may have passed away in 98. I think it was 98 or 99. He succumbed to his vices, unfortunately, but he was one of the all-time greatest to ever do it. Lexis King is currently in NXT. He was formerly in AEW. I believe he's still the current Heritage Cup winner, and he was also voted Pro Wrestling Illustrated Rookie of the Year in 2019. So I've met him multiple times. a few videos ago, I actually had like this art thing that my brother did with him he signed it. I actually went to a small indie show like a week before it was announced that he signed with WWE. So Charlotte, North Carolina. This one is special to me. 3 of 3, 19 days. We got Dean Biasucci, one of my favorite kickers growing up. Got 91 Pro line. Is this 90 tops? Oh, 89 tops and 90 Pro set. Mr. Biasucci, he is 62 years old. Played from 84 to 95 for the Colts and Rams. Pro Bowler in 1987. Two-time second-team All-Pro. And after he retired, he dabbled in acting. So he's some roles on some I think Law and Order or something, and there's a few other. I think he was in Jerry Maguire as well. I guess he had a role in that. Gainesville, Georgia. 4 of 4, 14 days. We got Jeff Bostic, longtime Redskin. We have a 92 Upper Deck, 83 tops. You know I've loved these. We have a 91 Upper Deck and 84 tops. For some reason I can't remember the year of that one. Mr. Bostic, he is 66 years old. Played from 1980 to 1993, all for the Redskins. 3-time Super Bowl champ, Pro Bowler in 1983. Member of the 80 Greatest Redskins team, and member of the Commanders Ring of Fame. Been getting a lot of former Redskin offensive linemen over the last few months. Riderstown, Maryland. Oh yeah, 0 for 3, 50 days. Yeah, this is unfortunate. This is the one that was unsuccessful, which is, it's Marty Domers. He's dealing with some health stuff. He's no longer capable of signing cards. He's got dementia and Parkinson's. So so if anyone is wanting to send to him, unfortunately his health has gone down. So I was really sad to hear that when I got those back. So I wish him the best and his family. We got Leesburg, Virginia. 3 of 3, 20 days. We got John Jefferson. I believe this is an 82. It's 81. Okay. 80 and an 83. Why is my voice cracking? He's 69 years old. From 78 to 85 he played for the Chargers, Packers, and Browns. 2-time first-team All-Pro, 4-time Pro Bowler. He led the league in receiving yards in 1980. He led the league in receiving touchdowns twice in his career. And he was a member of the College Football Hall of Fame. Played at Arizona State. So yeah, very happy to get that back. Port St. Lucie. You guys are going to laugh at me about that Sid Bream pronunciation. I butchered that like crazy. 4 of 4, 38 days. We got Bill Thompson. This is a 72, 73, 74, and 77, 79. Look, these three came from the same. These three came from the same video or photo session. It's a little bit different, but it just looks the same. I think they just messed with the settings or something on that card. Mr. Thompson, he is 78 years old, played from 69 to 81, all for the Broncos. First team All-Pro in 77, 3-time Pro Bowler, a member of the Broncos Ring of Fame. In his career, he had 40 interceptions and 7 defensive touchdowns. So very impressive there. 7 touchdowns defensively. That's great. We got Minneapolis, Minnesota. 3 of 3, 22 days. You got the other Gene Washington. I got the 49er Gene Washington a few months back. This guy played for the Vikings and what was the other team? Broncos. But we have a 72, a 70, and a 71. Mr. Washington's 81 years old. He was NFL champion in 1969 with the Vikings. 2-time Pro Bowler, member of the 50 Greatest Vikings team. College Football Hall of Fame, and he was an NCAA champion in hurdles. And it's when he was at, I forget what college he went to, but he was very, very good. Track and field star. Candia, New Hampshire, sorry. 4 of 3, 32 days, he added a card. Steve Schubert. This might be his entire run of cards, actually. We have 78, a 79, an 80, and this is a 77. Yeah. Mr. Schubert, at 73 years old, he played from 74 to 79 for the Bears and Patriots. I tried to find some other information, and I couldn't really find anything that really stuck out. But yeah, he had a pretty solid 5-year career there, 5 or 6. So yeah, I want to thank Mr. Schubert for adding an extra card there. That's very cool. New Orleans, Louisiana. I think if you're longtime TTMers, probably know that address here. 1 of 1, 88 days. This is the second return I've ever got from him. And you know I had to get the 83 tops signed. Archie Manning. He's 75 years old. Played from 71 to 84 for the Saints, Oilers, and Vikings. 2-time Pro Bowler. Saints Ring of Honor, Saints Hall of Fame. Ole Miss retired his number 18 jersey number. Member of the College Football Hall of Fame. Patriarch of the Manning football dynasty. Father of Peyton and Eli and grandfather of Arch, the current quarterback at Texas. This was pretty cool. Ketchum, Idaho. 1 of 1, 18 days. He sometimes charges. It's Gail Goodrich, by the way. I thought if he didn't pay, he personalized it, which I didn't care, but he didn't. So very well. I don't. It's pretty cool that he didn't. But Mr. Goodrich is 81 years old. Played for the Lakers, Suns, and Jazz. He played from 65 to 79. Member of the Basketball Hall of Fame. Member of the College Basketball Hall of Fame as well. NBA champion in 1972, 5-time All-Star, number 25, was retired by the Lakers and UCLA. And in his career, he had 19,181 points. And after he retired, he worked in the golf industry and the NBA. I think he's still an analyst. He does for NBA TV every once in a while. So I got one more here. Plank here. I don't know why I didn't write the the city and state, but 3 of 3, 22 days. We got Doug Plank. Let's see here, 78, 77, and 79. Mr. Plank here, let me find him on my sheet here. 71 years old, played from 75 to 82, all for the Bears. Member of the 100 Greatest Bears team. 2-time Arena Football League Coach of the Year for the Arizona Rattlers. After he retired, he was a franchisee for Burger King and other endeavors, and as well, he was a licensed realtor. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe if you think I've earned your subscription. Please comment down below your favorite return of the week, and I will be back Sunday for some more TTM Autograph Hall shenanigans, I guess. Yeah, I didn't really know how to finish that sentence. But I just want to thank him for watching. You make this fun. I do two videos a week, so I look forward to doing these every week. Every week, even though sometimes I gotta squeeze them in a little window I have free. But I want to thank everyone for all your continuing viewing and commenting and liking and all that stuff. It really makes my day. I just want to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you Sunday.